gentlemen, boys and girls. How are you doing today? We are about to go find karlach and do other quests, but first we are revived. Going into the hag area to do one thing.
Best be on my way. Better not be cursed.
I mean, in some sense, the better be cursed than not. We go to the wood instead. Oh, get new magic thing.
My condition is worsening again. I need to consume some powerful magic or it may become volatile.
Okay, calm down. Okay, which one is not that good? Bibles is useful. Think of it.
Thank you.
I don't know.
It is a strange experience. Each time anew. Like a lost soul is spelunking through the darkness that is me, only to be sacrificed on the dread altar of the heart. Somehow the second artifact hasn't had the effect of the first. It's somewhat relieved the discomfort, but I fear my hunger hasn't quite...
Are you alright? Is there anything I can do?
You do plenty for me, more than you realize. But this cannot be remedied. The magic isn't having the effect it should have. It's not like the last time, like a rainstorm that quells a forest fire. It merely drizzles. The embers still sizzle, the fire remains undefeated. I'm not certain what's going on, but nothing good. Please, I need to think. I need to retrace my steps to a glade of calm and think. Thank you for the artifact. A great deal of trouble it was too. A great deal of trouble indeed.
Good. Oh. Garrett also want to talk.
It is a strange experience. Each time anew. Somehow the second artifact hasn't had the effect of the... You do... Thank...
I guess there was a little bit of glitch there, but... Okay. Here we are.
Oh. What happened? Oh no. No. Why ain't I petrified?
Yeah, because I saved you. The hag is gone.
What? How? How am I still breathing? I've the bite.
What is the bite exactly?
I wouldn't wish it on anyone. Your insides end up on the outside. Petrification stops the spread. I was on death's door. But now I feel great. How?
Salmon. Come on, baby. Oh. Sure. Oh yeah.
Not only is the disease gone, you see it's left no scars. An impossibility for the bite.
Yeah.
What? But that doesn't make a lick of sense. Unless
The hag.
that double-crossing, filthy, lying hag!
Yeah.
She made me sick and then trapped me in stone for kicks!
Yes. I'm sorry this has happened to me.
I left me wife, me kids behind for fear of infecting them. They were only babes. The stones know how old they are now.
Focus on the possibility, and at least now you can see them again.
Only 'cause of you. I ain't got no way to repay you.
Don't worry, I didn't help just get a reward.
No, what you've done for me and mine today won't be forgotten. Thank you.
Lovely. Happy face. Okay. Now the Emperor one. Because I want to go to the Thailand with the bad legs. Going over, here we go. So quiet. Here we are once again.
Where are my boots?
Just quick save just in case.
This is a restricted area. Time to explain yourself, or this guard will be restricting you to a cell.
Oh God.
guard is impassive. Your little speech was unconvincing. It's customary to possess gold in order to bribe someone with it.
Well, good thing I quick save. Unless I have lesser, what do you call them? We got going over, we go. You I never want you now. I don't know. Loading, loading, loading. Let's get going. You never want to know how it is. I don't know what to do.
These things to happen.
Oh, thank you. You'll still heal me, right?
I will, but I'm going to go. Find the missing wagon. Load. Fast traveling over, here we go.
Breathe deep and move.
What's in here? Don't know. A shovel. These look like you can knock down, but let's not.
Maybe it'll bring us closer.
Yeah.
My condition likes being ignored as little as I do. I must consume another artifact. And soon.
Can I use?
perhaps I'm not conveying the urgency of the situation. It's incredibly, world-shatteringly important you give me a suitable artifact. Please.
I can't spell anything at the moment, but you get what you mean. Just give me time.
Of course. I would hate for you to think me impatient or ungrateful. I shall persevere.
Okay, good.
Something tore right through these people. They didn't stand a chance.
Should I? I'm gonna quick save right here just because I feel like.
The beautiful broken heap smells oddly enticing. You find you can't resist inhaling her offals. You hear what comes next before you see it. The sharp snapping of bones and a yelp of pain as her body starts to twist and undulate.
Strikers been violation.
You land a swift strike against her skull. She yelps, then goes still. Whatever horrific creature was growing inside the hyena dies along with her.
Sure.
That hyena will be back, and it won't be alone.
Don't linger. No holding back. Coming through.
Another fight. Let's go.
Oh, damn.
Rough tempest I will raise. Outflank, outsmart.
Damn.
Time to move. On the victor's path. Finding my way.
Can't even catch my breath.
Good.
No gloom, all doom. Let's move.
Torment!
Come on, baby. Ooh, okay.
Fleet of foot.
Still on my feet. Have to keep going.
Victory is assured. Step to it.
Dead torch!
On my way.
I did excellent in that.
Let's have a look.
Go. Nice. We are going over here. There's shipping oil.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
I mean, maybe. With the ear.
Open up.
Some gold. Alright, wheelbarrow. Oh, here's the other place.
Don't mind if I do.
Yep.
Tormented! Over here. Hear that? Someone's fighting the gnolls. We should help. Shut your mouth and keep your head down. Leave
At the ready.
Hi guys. What's up?
I need healing. Now! No time to waste.
Come on, baby.
May it please, Mistra.
Are you?
With a shock of psychic pain, the pack leader's mind clamps onto yours. You see yourself through her eyes, a pulsing red cluster of organs. Feast. No, the voice has forbidden this meat. Gnolls see your whole world as a meal. This voice is acting as a leash, but it won't hold them for long. As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Oh. Use the power. Release the remove of flame. Okay, no. So this is mine.
A memory. The beast daubs the symbol of the absolute on a cave wall in blood. Buried deep, a tadpole struggles to assert control against the ravenous chaos of her mind.
You're a same pack. Me, the Baldur, the other door. Yeah, baby!
Sensing your presence, the Knoll's tadpole writhes in ecstasy, echoing your command. Its host will feast on Knoll flesh to control the hunger, to keep her teeth from your throat. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
Yes, help me! Okay. Darian, you need some help? So, where's my big one? Here we are. Damn.
Be quick.
Time for some bloody work.
No, can I drink? No. But I feel like I will be okay. 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 Yeah, baby. That's a little shocking surprise.
Fleet of foot.
Okay.
She is still ravenous, her mind a hungry pit. The flesh of her pack wasn't enough to satisfy her.
Ooh. Um. Oh God. I mean, Noman sort of. It's actually a mental power to dominate her mind. And, oh God. I want to see all of two. I truth it, I want to do 2 of these and see what it is. I'm guessing I'm going to leave it on being on the good side, so I'm going to do this one. Good. And then on my power one, and if I come back here, I'm going to choose that because I am curious.
The meat here is forbidden. She sniffs the air, then bounds away.
By the gods, you're a sweet sight. Are any of my crew still alive out there?
Not really. No, it was a good
This whole
mission.
journey's been one grim sight after another. Gnolls, goblins, drow.
Risen Road's more dangerous than ever. You're the first friendly face we've seen since Eltergard.
Oh, thank you. Elgard is a long way from here. Where are you headed?
We're bound for Baldur's Gate. Got some cargo to deliver. But we've a stop to make along the way.
Where is that?
Joaquin's Rest. It's just up the road. I'd be enjoying a mug of ale right now if those beasts hadn't jumped us. Listen, you look like you know how to handle yourself.
Do I?
You should meet my associates. We've got our own drinking spot by the tavern. Invitation only. Tell the fellow on the door. Little Serpent, Long Shadow. He'll take good care of you.
Walker weaves burned to the ground. Shark sent me to kill the cargo.
Black Hand be thanked. I didn't think anyone would find us. We'll take the chest back to the hideout. I owe you a drink. Lots of drinks.
What in the chest?
Since when does a mule know what it carries?
I mean, you owe me some more than a drink. How about some coin? I choose it. I don't care about what in the chest. I just wanna have some more gold. In this game, I know that's sort of greedy, but games like these, I just want a lot more gold. Damn. Did I quick save? If I didn't, then I'll go back and see what that does to itself. Looking over this way, I just wanna know all the way we go. Something.
Since when does a mule know what it carries? Of course. I was just about to suggest the same thing.
Oh. Ooh. Yeah, I have something.
What's on your mind? Apart from finding me an artifact to consume, which I assume you're pursuing with you. That is most gratifying to hear. May I? Thank you. Good gods. I don't know what to make of this. 3 artifacts is a positive glut of magic. Yet my hunger only grows. Listen, I need to speak to you, to all of you.
Oh.
It would be unconscionable of me to remain silent.
No. I trust you. Damn.
I appreciate it greatly, but I can no longer keep you in the dark. You have to know who I was. You have to know who I really am. What I am is a walking shadow of the promise I once held. I'm what one might call a wizard prodigy. Who from an early age could not only control the weave, but compose it. Much like a musician or a poet.
Interesting.
Such was my skill that it earned me the attention of the mother of magic herself. The Lady of Mysteries. The goddess Mystra. She revealed herself to me and she became my teacher. In time, she became my muse. And later, even my lover.
Yeah. Baldur to introduce a goddess to the moon.
I am, after all, the villain of the tale. We enjoyed each other's company. Body, mind, and soul. But even so, I desired more. You see, no matter how powerful a wizard we mortals can become, we never scratch more than the surface of the weave. Mystra keeps us in check. There are boundaries she doesn't let us cross. Yet, every time I was with her, I stood on the precipice, gazing into the wonders that lay beyond. I sought to cross her boundaries.
Damn. How do you say that? I thought you knew that. You moved them down like a fart. I'm going to be nice. I applaud your influence.
Though not, I think, my methods. I tried to convince her. I pouted. I pleaded. Swore my ambition was only to serve her better. But she only smiled and told me to be contented. But inconceivable as it seems to me now, I shared a bed with a goddess, and yet I wasn't satisfied. So I sought to prove myself worthy to her instead. We come now to the crux of my folly. Shall I share the story behind it, or would you rather head straight to its sordid finale?
Sure, just tell me.
Very well. Here goes.
I have to use the bathroom.
Once
while you
upon
tell
a
the
very long
story.
time ago, a mighty lord lived in a tower. A flying tower, to be precise. I'll save his history for another time, but the gist of it is that he sought to usurp the goddess of magic so that he could become a god himself. He almost managed, but not quite. And his entire empire, Netheril, came crashing down around him as he turned to stone. The magic that was unleashed that day was phenomenal. Roiling like the prime chaos that outdates creation. Even the weave itself could not withstand the onslaught. It fractured, then shattered, and all magic was lost to the mortal realms, until the day Mystra returned. She restored the weave, reuniting all its scattered shards. Or so I thought. Until, in the course of my studies, I learned of a book. A Netherese tome in which a piece of the fractured weave had been sealed beyond her reach. What if, I thought, what if, after all this time, I could return this lost part of herself to the goddess?
So we grew out of flour and chocolate then. What is your quest?
The answer was to try. The outcome was to fail.
True to
I was
that.
certain that this deed of raw power, draped in romance, would convince Mystra to take me by the hand and welcome me into her hitherto forbidden domains. I was mistaken. I obtained the fabled book and took it into my study. As for what happened next...
This.
Here. Place your hand over my heart. Let me show you.
feel the tadpole quiver as you realize Gale is letting you in. Into the dark. You see through Gale's eyes, staring down the corridors of a dread memory. A book bound and suddenly opened. Inside there are no pages, only a swirling mass of blackest weave that pounces. Its teeth, its claws, it's unstoppable as it digs through and becomes part of you. And God says it ever hungry.
What is it? What do you see?
God, why are you showing me this?
I'm sorry, but I had to. After all, this is only the beginning.
Are you coming on to me, girl? Of all the things of a romantic.
This Netherese blight, this orb, for lack of a better word, is balled up inside my chest. And it needs to be fed. As long as I absorb traces of the weave from potent enough sources, it remains quiet. Were it ever to fully destabilize, however.
Go on.
I will erupt. I don't know the exact magnitude of the eruption, but given my studies of Netherese magic, I'd say even a fragment as small as the one I carry. It'd level a city the size of Waterdeep.
Cool. I trust you, Gale. You shouldn't tell me right away.
I know. All of this. It must feel like a betrayal. Say the word, and we'll part ways.
No, I need more people like you. We come this far together. We continue together. And that is how it will be.
That is a great relief. Oh, a great relief indeed. You truly are a soul that steals my own. From all my new rallied heart, I thank you. I thank you all. I understand if you stand against me. I'm humbled if you stand with me. Either way, I will do my best not to let you down. I stand at a precipice, but if you do not give up hope, neither shall I. I'll fight. I'll resist as long as I can. Now, even I am tired of the sound of my own voice. Let us venture forth.
Okay then. Well, what do you think about this?
Well met.
Very well.
Well met.
Bet that will fit in my pack. Something good here, I hope.
Going over, here we go.
Hey, holding up? I'm fine. And so's the chest, more importantly.
What's up
Hey,
for
Ollie.
discussion?
I'll be glad when we're out of this bloody cave.
Thanks again. We'll head out as soon as we've caught our breath.
I'm going to look around over here and see what you got. Ooh, I haven't talked.
Well then, it's our lucky day after all.
I don't feel lucky.
The rest of our crew's half digested, and you're still alive. That's lucky.
Oh, don't be mean to him. He just wanted to survive. Backpack.
That orb seems powerful. What can it do once it's extracted?
Nothing good can come of it unless it is contained. Why?
It might be useful. Who knows?
And so's the chest, more importantly.
Where? Ooh.
The rest of our crew's half digested, and you're still alive. That's lucky.
What's in here?
Well then, it's our lucky day.
Oh dear. Someone's left a
The
trap.
rest of our crew's half digested, and you're still alive. That's lucky.
Keep your distance, darling.
Ryan, can you unlock
fine.
for this one?
And so's the chest, more
I
importantly.
admire your courage, Gale. Thank you. Any particular reason?
Between the orb and the bug, you've got more than your fair share of unwelcome passengers.
What can I say? Mother always taught me to be a gracious host.
Why I love that.
With pleasure.
Pick locking. Everywhere we go.
Looking ahead.
Ooh.
Moving ahead.
Ooh, somebody in here.
Well, hello. Hardly a challenge.
And these things have stayed interesting.
Here we go.
What path lies before me?
Well then, it's our lucky day after all.
I don't feel lucky.
Blade at the ready.
And you're still alive. That's lucky.
One move ahead.
Elminster's
Yeah.
not around, so it might as well.
And you're still alive.
Defender of the people. Best foot forward.
Step lightly.
Come on, baby, we are going over.
I'm fine. I'll close the chest for it.
Now climb on.
Crew's half digested, and you're still alive. That's lucky.
Whew.
Where am I needed?
No one stopped me yet.
Okay, we'll go.
These boots have seen everything.
It's our lucky day after all.
Try me for
don't feel lucky.
walking.
The rest of our crew's half digested, and you're still alive. That's lucky.
What's hiding here?
Look here.
I'm fine. And so's the chest, more importantly. The rest of our crew's half digested, and you're still alive. That's lucky.
What now?
Well then, it's our lucky day after all.
I don't feel lucky.
The rest of our crew's half digested, and you're still alive. That's lucky.
Check.
No, no.
Ready or not?
Quick save because I know this bill will fall over and
Stepping softly.
Let's move.
The rest of our crew's half digested, and you're still alive. That's lucky.
All right, time to skulk about.
going over here.
Have to keep going.
The pride of the gate. Ever onward. They won't see me coming. Every step counts.
Are
Ready
you,
and willing.
all of you gonna fail?
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
Watch your back.
Nothing much. Feel like it's somewhere right here.
Waiting with bated breath. Best be on my way. Why am I doing this? Most excellent.
You tell me, Gail.
Eyes open, mouth shut. Not a peep. What to do?
Okay, everybody stand up. We're safe now.
Have to keep going.
No, karlach is this way. I think before that.
I'll take that.
Let's go up here and do fast travel.
Bodies everywhere. Accident or sabotage?
Maybe both. Sometimes it could be both. Could be accidentally walked in, but still sabotage. Maybe they happen on like I don't know.
No traps, please.
I don't think it will be trapped here, but. Quick load.
That's curious.
Well met.
I will. I don't know why. But a hole. Where did you?
I'm way too big.
Well, yeah.
Ah, excellent choice.
Aw.
I've got a long road ahead. Should mind my step.
I should really quickly go to camp and heal up. Ooh, actually, let's do short.
All right. Time to see what new horror's waiting for us.
Maybe I need more pockets.
I mean, true. Trying to get all of this. Away we go. I fogged my phone. Looking all of this we go. I think I already have it.
If you want to go poking around in the cellar, be my guest. Plug your nose first, though.
Why?
Corpse, half rotted to mush. Must have been down there a 10-day or more.
Nice place to hole up in.
It was a toll house. By the time we arrived, it was more like a slaughterhouse. There's more monsters than coin moving down this road.
Troll how go, what? See?
There's a locked door down the hatch. Doesn't look like anyone's managed to get in. If there's any gold left, that's where it'll be.
Interesting.
Here goes nothing.
Picture up here. Ooh, what's this? Aw.
anything of use?
Some cheese. Talk to me.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Who are you?
Infernal servant. So long I've forgotten why.
How did you die?
Zariel's brute destroyed me.
Oh. Maybe.
The pact. Power. Fallen. Lady Zariel.
Why are you shouting?
Power. Strength.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
True. Good job. As long as I have more food and stuff, I don't care how weak I am. Looking at all this stuff. Ooh, a lot more food.
I don't know if agreeing to this hunt was such a wise idea.
Ooh.
I had really hoped we were above base pursuits like monster hunting.
Now I want to go. There's a lot more like
I
this.
should speak up.
Hey,
Need any supplies? We've fewer mouths to feed now.
what happened?
The Lord of Justice sent us after a devil haunting this area. We squared off against her. We lost. Talk to Anders if you want the details. I don't have it in me to recount the horror.
No. How many you lose?
2. Both stalwarts of Tyr, sworn to uphold justice.
Let's see what you have to trade. Wow, I never seen a cabbage in this game. Gonna buy those and start. Yeah, no. How much gold I have? I can sell some stuff. Selling some stuff because I want to. This is not a magical ring. Hey, when I get back. Perfect.
In Tia's name.
Let's have a look.
I will read that on my own time. Dude.
Who's there? Please, keep your distance. You're welcome to shelter here, but we've grave injuries to tend to.
What is this place?
A toll house, once upon a time. Now a house of respite for those of us burned by a devil. We are paladins of Tyr, Lord of Justice. He sent us after an infernal being, straight out of the Nine Hells, hiding in the form of a one-horned tiefling.
One horn? Then you mean Karlach, Archdevil's bootlicker.
You know her, which means you know what the Fiend is capable of. She slaughtered countless refugees fleeing the Absolute. Yesterday, she butchered an entire family without mercy. We were lucky to survive our encounter with her.
This could be the work of a devil, but
Yeah.
they collect souls through cunning, not carnage.
This isn't like a devil user bra, is there?
Indeed. She's a uniquely vicious case. All the more reason she must be stopped.
Where is this?
She ran toward the river when she saw we were merely wounded, not dead. Down the hill from here. She must pay for her crimes. If you capture her, you will have served Tyr where we could not. This is the sword of justice, blessed by Tyr. I've wielded it since I swore my oath. It's all I have, but it's yours if you stop her. Bring me her head. and Tyr will consider her crimes repaid.
I have to think of it.
May the just God guide you.
I'm not gonna go. I'm gonna kill you because
God! This assault on the nostrils should be labeled a war crime.
kill. Oh, why is this? I am looking for some iron. Just looking around. Ooh.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
How do you die?
Goblins. Laughing. Cutting.
Why you were in the basement?
Hiding. Frightened.
I bet. Were you alone?
Gods abandoned me and Vance. Toll collector, Martin.
Okay then.
Don't touch me.
Darn it. Ooh, ooh.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Okay.
One day I'll catch a break.
I feel like maybe a secret button. I sort of forgot. I will come back to this later. Down we go.
Something good here, I hope.
I hope so too.
Whatever killed those gnolls might be nearby. Careful. Always room for more.
Well, let's go down, baby. And meet the world's sweetest person.
Very well.
Hello.
One horn, the stink of Avernus. Advocatus Diaboli.
Well, I'll be God's damned. The Blade of Frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good. That'll teach me to underestimate you.
You're the devil we've been hunting. Karlach, right?
Bloody right. An honor to be chased by the Blade of Frontiers, but
A great heat roars through you, her heat, fiery as the hells. Then you're lost in visions of demonic armies as you tear through a landscape of fire and blood, the Blood War. You saw it from above as the Nautiloid passed through Avernus. This woman was on the front line.
What was that?
Evidence. Proof that you're a devil. A gladiator in the archdevil Zariel's army.
I can explain, but it's a whole situation. If you just hear me out...
Another vision. Karlach's blade raised, slicing through devils, Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart around, seeking escape. Her rage and desperation seep into you. She is a victim of the Blood War, not an agent of it.
She's trying to trick us. Don't believe her lies.
I trust her.
You saw the truth. I never wanted to serve Zariel. I was enlisted in her army against my will. Forced to fight, and fight I did. When I saw an opportunity to get away, I took it. Finally home. Or near it, anyway.
You served her. That's enough to damn you.
Stand out, Will. You saw what I saw.
Will catches his breath and his lips straighten. Sheer dread twists his face.
You don't know what you're saying. You're asking me to trust a devil.
You saw her thought. She pulled no danger to this car.
You know monsters, right? Better than anyone.
Dinosaurs.
Look into my eyes. Can't you see I'm not what you think?
Shit. You really are no devil, are you? I've been deceived.
Oh, thank the gods. Thought I was gonna have to take your head.
You would have died in the attempt. But there have been enough threats today.
Truce then, eh?
Aye. Truce.
I'm Karlach, but you already knew that. And you are...
Funny.
Well met, soldier. Nice to meet a friendly around here. It's been tough going so far. I may not be a devil, but I can put the Blade's reputation to work. How would you feel about helping me kill some evil bastards? Little background if your moral compass needs something to point at. You already know I fought in the Blood War. I was good. Really good. It turns out I've got a knack for killing demons. That made me a valuable asset. Zariel, the archdevil herself, made me as her personal attack dog. I played along until I could get the fuck out of there. But devils don't like to lose their assets. Yeah. Zariel liked it so little. She sent a bunch of goons, so-called paladins of Tyr, to take me back. Problem is, I'm not going.
So you want me to kill the people who are hunting?
Don't worry, I'll lead the charge. But I could use your help. There's a lot of them and only one of me. After that, we can team up. Take Faerun by the short hairs. Sound good?
Guys? Sure.
Fuck yes! They cornered me outside the toll house just up the hill. Doubt they've gone far after the scorching I gave them. Hang on though. Looks like you've got enough backup at your side. Not sure there's room for me. I'll catch up with you when it's time to camp for now. But don't get to any of the fun stuff without me. Got it?
Well, what do you think?
You've been witness to a pantomime, I'm sorry to say. And I've played my part all too poorly.
Someone is set on you on Contact. I would like to know who the source is of war.
I can say only this. Karlach's not the only one who's had a villain's knife held to their throats.
You sound like a man with the 9 hells at his heels.
You're closer than you know. One night soon, when we make camp, the veil will be lifted, and I'll pay my penance.
Good. I deserve answers.
And you'll have them. But I can't promise you'll like them.
Yeah, time to go back.
A devil and devil hunter standing shoulder to shoulder against a common enemy. Rather poetic, I think.
Never, I don't remind you of the story.
Ah, yes. Karsus. Karsus was perhaps the most powerful wizard that ever lived. The child who would be a god, the elves called him. And he tried. With a spell of his own devising, he endeavored to usurp in one fell swoop the power of the goddess of magic. Mistral, she was called then. Imagine what it must have felt like to be a god. To know yourself, to be untouchable, to be mistaken. As Karsus aimed his spell at her, she began to unravel, and with her, the entire weave. Too late did he realize what he had unleashed. It would have been the end of everything had not Mistral sacrificed herself. The goddess of magic is all magic. By dying, the entire weave was lost, and the spell that challenged a god failed. It was the end of Mistral, the end of Karsus, and the end of an entire civilization. As the child who would be a god was turned to stone, his empire came crashing down around him. The floating cities of Netheril were no more. An event that came to be known as Karsus's folly.
Interesting. Never good ever come a more than one before.
Loving them has its side effects as well. Now, so many centuries later, I try to follow in the footsteps of Karsus. Not to destroy Mistra, but to prove my love for her.
Oh my god.
Try to control only a fraction of the magic that was unleashed that fateful day. I merely sought to return one tiny diamond to an imperfect crown. Gale's folly, one might call it. History, repetition. It's the way things go.
You think I'm everything?
I know what it is to hunger. And I know what it takes to keep that hunger under control. He's done that so far, despite his condition. So long as he sates his appetite elsewhere, I'm happy to give him the benefit of the doubt. If it should ever come to that, if I ever know I am no longer able to stop it, I will do anything I can to ensure no one but me pays for my mistakes. I will find the remotest place on the surface of Faerun, or perhaps far below in the depths of the Underdark. I will await that death, alone. I promise I will not betray your trust. You kept me by your side despite the menace that I am. If worst comes to worst, I will be long gone before the curtain falls. I assure you it's not. Don't get me wrong. You did well. The somatic component, the verbal component, even the focus on the inner self that invites Mystra in. But I was still your conduit. To perform such a feat alone requires much and arduous study. Of course, as a paladin, your patron deity endows you with many such powers otherwise unattainable. I do hope you cherish that gift.
I thought we were going to see some real sparks fly between Will and Karlach. It's almost a pity things ended so amicably. Seeing those two duke it out would be fun.
I know, honey. Ooh. What do you think?
I won't lie. It's tempting. If I keep the tadpole, I risk transforming into a grotesque monster. If I lose the tadpole, Cazador has control of me, body and soul, and I return to the shadows.
No.
It's grim either way. So why not sell what's left of my soul to a devil? Better he has it than Cazador.
But there's just a way saying, Bob. I understand the appeal.
I'm glad to hear it. Whatever's coming, we need to keep our options open.
What do you think, Rainy?
Who knows? Drow? Mind flayers? Death? Hopefully not ours.
No.
But maybe answers.
Yes.
If we can convince the right people to talk.
You can feel me if you deny it.
My sweet, there is nothing I'd like more. I'll come to you tonight, when you're snugly wrapped in your bedroll, and we can have a little privacy. And this time, I'll make sure I'm quiet. We don't want to disturb your rest. Later on, when we are at rest, I will eat you right up. Just enough to give me strength, and just enough to leave you wishing for more.
Yeah, I'm going to leave you.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Go to camp.
I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it. I'll be in the camp then, idling away the hours.
Going to karlach. Seeing these guys. All of everybody. that we know well it is.
Yeah?
So how did you end up finding?
Trust me, I'll tell you all about it after we take care of the goons on my tail.
You're actually close.
Depends on the type. Ice devils hate an inferno, but that's an easy one. Orthons love projectiles. What they don't love is getting their bombs lobbed right back in their faces. Demons, on the other hand, every demon is absolutely singular. You can't ever think you've got them typed out. Sharp instincts, sharp weapons, and a knack for improvisation. That's the only way to survive them. Anyway, what were we talking about? Wasn't all that long ago. I never knew the whole of how and why, but I remember the devils slavering with delight. I should have looked after the Elterans more. Gone out of my way to make sure they were all right. The long and short of it was, I didn't want to risk my neck. I let them get on with the nightmare, same as I had to. But Avernus is no place for decent folk. I'm glad they got out. So glad.
This isn't where I thought I'd end up. How about you?
Funny you should ask. I was just thinking about what would have become of us without that Nautiloid. I mean, I know where I'd be. Trapped in Avernus still, with the Blade of Frontiers on my tail. But what about you?
This is all I have been. All I remember is never bread.
It'll come back to you. Maybe you'll recognize something we pass, or maybe we'll find out what happened to you. I get the feeling we've got a long road ahead of us. I hope we find you some answers along the way.
Yep. I have no memories where I came from, or who I am. Is it possible?
I don't think so. At least, I still remember everything. In more detail than I wish. But, as for what's going on in your mind, and maybe in mine, I'm certain there are answers out there. We'll find them together.
I'm drawn to the financial part of this.
Well, look. You've said it, right out loud. That takes guts. The guts you'll need to change. Or at least make sure you're channeled in the right direction. I've got enough enemies who could do with a good bloodletting, you know?
Yeah.
Aces.
I love her. She leveled up.
What's the story? Yeah. Let's go straight there. Whatever those fucks are getting up to, it's nothing good. Just to say, by the way, they're not really paladins. Lackeys of the Archdevil playing dress-up as paladins of Tyr. No honor among devils.
Yep. Level karlach up and I'm so happy. second. I must be king. Heavy armor. Let's do this.
What's so funny? You haven't got some laughing curse, have you?
I really made it out of Avernus. It's incredible.
All right, just keep it down. You're conspicuous enough without your hyena call.
I love that. Ooh, I'm gonna grab that real quick. Going over this.
Hang on. Those paladins I need to stop are that away.
I know, we'll be going this way.
Hey, we're still going after those paladins, right? Can't leave Zariel's bruisers roaming the coast.
Sure. Right. We're going.
Good news. Can't wait to see him finished.
You brought her here. We won't survive another assault. Leave us in peace, and we shall leave you in kind.
Cut the crap, Anders. I know what you are.
Don't let her hurt us. Please. We just want to go home.
Inside. go, we run. Oh, but here we go. Now we go. Oh, where we know. Now we know how it is. Want to know where it is. Yeah, 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 yeah. All where we go, I know it's the loading. Loading everywhere. Up and down, here we go. Never know what gonna do. I just wanna know how it is. Sure, this game. Keep on loading. 18? Maybe, I don't know. I believe it's the right side up. But I can't really tell. Again. Will this game load? No! Will it load again? 12, maybe. Now where we go, where we go. You're getting all scratched out by the karlach. It's right there.
Cut the crap, Anders. I know what you are.
Don't let her hurt us. Please. We just want to get home.
Damn. We gotta keep on loading, loading everywhere we go. Want we know how it is to be me. I don't know. Ba 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 ba.
Cut the crap, Anders. I know what you are.
Don't let her hurt us. Please. We just want to go home.
There's something in the squint of his eye. You suspect he's lying.
Yeah. Enough to say, I know who you really are.
Enough! Enough! I'll not play pretend anymore. Karlach, you're going home in pieces if needs must. And you'll soon learn what it means to ally yourself with the likes of this garbage.
The furnace was never my home. It was my prison. I'm free now. And I'm never going back!
As pride thy may.
On the victor's path, making my move.
Looks like the hurt.
Yeah, baby.
Put him up.
Yeah.
Battle favors the fearless.
Fuck yes. Well, well. Look what we...
Quickly.
Tormentor.
I need to hold on.
Come on, baby.
Ready for another round? Soldier, I need your help.
Delicious.
I can't lose you.
Come on, Will.
On my word. Heading out.
With finesse.
Yeah, baby.
Battle favors the fearless. Fleet of foot.
Non dire.
Another step forward.
Smell blood.
Hey, I'm karlach. You want some have some fun?
Come on then.
They're not really.
Fuck them. Fuck Zariel.
No.
I won't go back. I'm never going back.
And you're not going to.
And if any of Mummy's little friends want to pick up where the others left off, they'll find nothing but a pile of ash.
Azaya won't get near you again. We make sure.
That's right, she won't. She can't. She couldn't even lay a finger. Come and get me.
Oh.
They should all be
Fuck you!
Wait.
That ought to do it. Whew. Had to let off a little steam after facing off with those ignots. Granted, the fire's lasting a little longer than it should. How do I look?
Amazing. Hot.
Careful, soldier. If I burn any hotter, I might explode. Hear that? Infernal engine for a heart. Lets me burn as hot as the hells. Seems to be running in overdrive since I left Avernus. Won't be seeing my mechanic anytime soon, so I'll just make the most of the extra heat. Just don't get too close, till I've found a way to calm it down.
I met someone who might able to help. It's meeting a work in hell for time.
Well now, maybe I could make his acquaintance. A Titan screw or two might let me keep a little calmer. Maybe even manage a pat or bump without burning someone to death. It's been a long time. Let's go find your friend before I blow a gasket. Lead on. Yeah?
How you enter?
The year, 10 air. The place, sleepy little town called Baldur's Gate. Our hero, Karlach, a knock-knee delinquent from the outer city with everything to give and nothing to lose. I was a kid looking for a way to fill my days and make some cash when I fell into the wrong crowd. Worked for a guy I respected. A lot. Turns out the feeling wasn't mutual. Through the jigs and the reels, he made a deal with Zariel behind my back. You know Zariel, right? Archdevil of Avernus. She put this thing in my chest and set me to work. Well, to war. I learned quick how to stay alive. And the engine served me when it came to killing devils. 10 years of that. The stories I could tell.
You were messing about. Then go on then. Tell them.
I'll mete out the best ones bit by bit, so you always have a reason to keep me around. Clever, right?
Imagine a boss who gave you up without a word.
Guy named Gortash. Politician. Inventor. One of these wheeler-dealer types who seems to have a finger in every pie. I guess I was naive to think everything he got up to was above board. What did I know? I saw a job. A good job. With people I liked. Doing work I was good at. Sometimes I'm jealous of that girl. Ugh, to feel so invincible again. Gives me energy. Power. But you've seen it in action. Very hard to control. If I'm excited at all, angry, nervous, delighted, enticed, I burn hot. Hot enough to burn anyone who gets close.
You must be penned up.
I try not to think about it. I still think about it constantly, but, you know, I try. One of these days, I'll sort the whole infernal affair out, get myself cooled off, start making up for lost time. But not today.
Oh.
Yeah?
And now you're panicking out your way. Your next agent.
First things first, I need to get this engine tuned up. Thing's powerful, but it's been feeling volatile ever since I left the Hells. Can't be too hard to find an infernal mechanic round here, right?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think this is a great stopping point. Is it though? Let's actually go back to here and do all of that. Actually, let's just walk there because, well, A, we can, and B, good exercise. Can you just come down?
Where am I needed?
There's a ladder right
Ever
here.
onward.
Moving. Let's hope for gold.
What to do?
Come on, baby.
How much farther can I go?
A lot farther. That one. Come on, let's click on Oh, sorry, I got a hiccup. And
Boss, Baldur's Gate, the guild. Gnolls, tearing, biting. Tavern, hideout, secret, wizard's shipment, chest, Rugen fled north.
I mean, where are you? Rescue him.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Well, we gotta keep on going.
Anything of use?
Yeah, maybe.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Good. Ooh, sorry.
Soldier, I need your help.
Can't live my life without you.
Cheer me up.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. Good idea, I think. What's in here?
Well, sure and save. And let him heal up. Going over, here we go. I just want to know. Here I go. 1 second. Here I go again, trying to beat these guys.
Tormentor!
Help! I need to hold on. I'm on my way. Up, up. I have to hurry.
Bye forever, pal.
Hey, my name's karlach. Having some fun.
Nearly ended me.
Let's go.
This is my time. Making my move.
Can't slow down.
Yes. This is my time.
Fuck them. Fuck Zariel. I won't go back. And if any of Mummy's little friends want to pick up where the others left off, that's right, she won't.
What a day. I could really use some shut-eye.
That took the edge off.
Yep.
I'm never going back.
No, you aren't, girlfriend. Ooh. I do see what's going on over here. Ooh, I can't.
I'd love to, thanks.
Still alive, so that's progress. What's inside?
Trying to get all of this.
Felt good letting off a little steam after face. Granted, the fire lasted a little longer than it should.
I like the look of it.
Careful, soldier. If I burn any... Hear that? Won't be seeing my mechanic anytime soon, so I'll just make the most of the extra heat. Just don't get too close, till I've found a way to calm it down. Burn, baby. As hot as I can tolerate. But it's a bit early in the game to be getting into tragic backstories. Let's save the scar show for later, after we've worked up an appetite for tragedy. Meanwhile, I'll need to find someone who can tune up my... The first time I faced down those paladins, they let slip there was an infernal mechanic in the area. A tiefling. He might be able to stabilize things, if I can find him.
Wonder if in game if I
A weaponsmith, huh? Not sure if he's the guy, but I'd love to find out. A tune-up would do this rusty heart a world of good.
yeah, it does. I'm gonna.
What can I do you for?
Skim over of the backstory and jump.
First things first. Can't be too hard to find an infernal mechanic around here, right? Why not? I was through the gym. She put this thing. 10 years of that. I'll meet out the best guy named... Sometimes I'm jealous of that girl. Gives me energy. If I'm excited at all, angry, nervous, delighted, enticed, I burn. I try not to, but...
Good.
Don't waste a step.
Come on, baby. I'm like, when Will die, I'm like, going down, here we go. Again. Go down. I don't like anyone else.
Boss, Baldur's Gate, wizard's shipment. No
I mean, he is very lucky, but going over here. Now gallowing all of this.
More for me.
Okay, first of all, didn't know that this was here. Actually, do I can? Going over, here we go.
I hope the fist tries to storm in. I want to see those traps in action.
Falls behind, I leave them for the fist, and in no state to tell tales.
I owe you one for saving my people. The Zentarim look out for their own, even if it's Rugen. Here's your coin, as promised. Our trader can show you some of our more exotic items now, but don't delay. This place is likely to be rubble soon.
Rubble, what are you planning to do?
Someone kidnapped a duke, right on our bloody doorstep. The Flaming Fist will need someone to blame. I don't plan on it being us.
Ooh! Hello! Interesting name.
I have something to ask.
Thanks again. Hope Zari's treated you to something nice.
Me too.
Good to see you. Killed any more beasts out there?
A lot more than
flames where
you
we're
can
going.
think of. Oh, I don't have to steal anymore. Yay! Man, I feel like I have enough food. Ooh. Ah, minimum. Should I? I know that actually. Let's not go that way. Let's go this way. is so cool. Isabella.
Had a peach of a shot on you as you came in.
Thank you, I guess. Look at this. Look at all these wolf people. They are so adorable and cute. Why are you wondering why they brought this up? I mean, better have like leave it out. And it's me. Go talk to Blaine. Or whatever to do.
Don't know why we don't just kill those fish.
Pick up the pace!
All right, back already? Of course. Got some interesting stock for a friend of the family.
Yeah. Show me what you got. China breaker. Titan screen. Jellyfish. Well, it ain't no jolly if you keep on dying. How much I have? I don't remember. I have pretty good stuff. Too much. I want to buy that, but I don't have much. Good. Any health potion? Doesn't look like it.
Pleasure.
That's all mine.
someone there?
Where am I needed?
I like that.
I have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
But for right now, I'm gonna let you keep that. Okay, I think it's time for me. We all rest up and then we have a good time.
Let's be quick. Can't give up now. If not over, then through.
Sure. Now it's Will and Carla. Oh, really well. The gray of one.
Hellsfire. She's coming.
Yeah. Yes, yes.
Will, you've been naughty. And you know what happens when you're naughty.
God damn it. Anyone but her.
Well, aren't you
You flatterer. Why, if I had a warm heart, I'm sure it would be skipping. Call me Mizora. I'm Will's patron, the fount of his power. My pet's been unruly, and his leash needs a yank.
Ow.
We had a deal, Will. But Karlach's still breathing. I've taken more pleasant shits than you, Mizora. And at least those can be buried after. That's no kind of talk for a lady. By the way, Karlach, Zariel sends her regards.
You told me! Devils only! She's a tiefling, not a monster!
How precious. The little pupster's found his bark. Clause G, Section 9. Target shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless. Karlach meets the criteria by virtue of having no heart.
You better not lay a finger on Karlach. Rasha Will, why didn't you tell me?
He's the blade of frontiers. Devil's plaything just doesn't have the same ring. Speaking of...
Will burns in the fires of Avernus. The lightning storms of Dis strike his flesh. His soul passes through each layer of the hells, gaining their essence and their torment.
Oh, those horns, though.
matter.
What the hells have you done?
A promise broken, a price paid. You know the terms. Get used to the new form, pet. There's no going back. Some magic even I can't undo. Now, let's see how the frontiers fare without their precious blade. Karlach, keep an eye on him, would you? I'll be keeping mine on you. Oh, and Will, don't forget, our pact still stands. Ta-ta.
Hey, Will.
I need a moment for the two of us.
God's damn her, straight back to the hells. Just look at me. I did what was right, and Mizora made me pay for it. I'd be hunting devils and demons, she said. Traitors and hypocrites, heartless evils of all sorts, but not Zariel's victims. Not innocent tieflings.
Warlock pacts tend to be unforgiving from what you know of them. Will was lucky he didn't face a more severe punishment.
You warned me about Raphael, but your pact with Missouri? I'm out. What do you expect? She's a devil. A pension of a haunting.
All these years. You'd think it's a lesson I'd have well learned. It's Mizora who grants me the power to conjure armor and cast eldritch blasts. Before I was infected, I could even call hell beasts and summon festering clouds. But I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every flame I sparked was for the good of the coast.
What's the term of the pact?
I can't utter the terms or circumstances of the pact. I can tell you most all else, but the pact, I'm forbidden, unless Mizora permits it. But I'll say this. The moment I pacted myself to Mizora, I have not regretted for a heartbeat. It was my proudest deed. It was worth the sacrifice. All I can give you on that is my solemn word.
Okay. Ooh, karlach. Karlach for BB, coming out.
I'll be honest, soldier. I'm reeling. Will hardly knows me, but he chose my life over his. Been a long time since someone stuck their neck out for me like that.
He's a good man, maybe the best.
You can say that again. When he was chasing me through Avernus, I thought he was just another sad merc. How wrong I was.
Yep. Starting.
There you are. I was just thinking about you. And that delicious moment we shared the other night.
Delicious, you killed me. The moment you bite me.
The very same. I've had this condition for 2 centuries, but truth be told, you were my first.
And?
In all these years, I've only ever fed on beasts. Drinking the blood of thinking creatures is a different thing entirely. You were delectable. And now I can't help but wonder how the others taste.
You're looking at the neck. I'm hurt.
Don't worry. There's enough of me to go around. I'm a man of tremendous appetites. I don't think they'd volunteer, of course. But it doesn't make me any less curious. Take Gale, for example. He strikes me as someone whose blood is rich, refined, like well-aged brandy.
Yeah, I don't think
But
so.
the Gith? What in the hells would she taste like?
So actually, a beer if it's all same.
Oh. Well, that sounds very appealing. I'm almost convinced.
This is still human, right?
Absolutely. A mere thought experiment. So, in the spirit of theoretical questions, if you had to take a bite from one of them, who would it be?
Yeah, it was which karlach. You, of course.
Oh. I'm flattered. Who knew you had such taste? Unfortunately, all this talk is getting me hungry. I better find something I can actually sink my teeth into.
Good luck with that. Good hunting.
Nothing out there will taste as good as the alternatives, but I'll make do. Sweet dreams.
Let's see what this does.
Sleep? That what it does? Ooh, nice. So almost full of cheese all the way. Nice. Nice. And right now, ladies and gentlemen, I think that will be it for today. Can I see myself? Game? Please? Hello? Game? Thank you. Thank you very much. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think this will be it for today, and I hope you guys like that little gameplay. We got karlach, and here we're going to go. I don't know what I'm going to say, but hey, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Bye.